Okay, folks. Welcome to the Harmonious Bear game room here. And we're going to play some Resident Evil 3. Before I do that, though, uh, need to run a few tests. Make sure this is working. It is. And then I'll be right back because I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. All right. Let's start broadcasting. Not see my webcam. Oh, okay. Okay, that's better. Hmm.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
What are they? Let's do it. Let's move. Go, 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 go. Fire! Come and get son of a... Don't give up! Don't hold back! Where are they? Where did they come from? It's pointless! Take this! Die! You want some more?
Farewell to my life. Farewell to my home. This is my last escape for survival. This is my last escape. Okay, I should probably make sure mic is on. Okay, just want to make sure. Because I've been having technical difficulties with PS5 for a while now. Anyways, before I begin here, um, I'm technically playing the emulated version of this. It's the PS1 version for those who are wondering, but with the rewind feature. Um, Recently, Capcom came out and said that the remakes were superior, and they really have no love and once they have no love and respect, but they clearly don't want to keep pumping these out. They just want to pump out the remakes, and the remakes do have their, you know, they're they're positives, they're good. They're just bad remakes, except for the first one. Remake one is perfect. but this isn't a rant. This isn't a review, and I'm not going to get into that shit. As for, people whining about, because I see this on Facebook a lot, people whining about this and going, oh my god, they only did bare bone, they didn't even add trophy support. I'm like, be thankful that it's not locked behind a fucking paywall, and be thankful they even put it out to begin with. If you want superior versions of this, honestly, just get it on GOG. You can, it's the original PC version, and you can do a seamless HD mods and make it look great. So, not to mention you can skip door, all the door animations, and if you're a speedrunner, that's pretty much your go-to anyways. Even though there's really no point in speedrun Resident Evil 3, there's no incentive in it. You don't unlock anything. And, again, you got everything. All the costumes, mercenaries mode unlocked from the get-go. And you even got a few Dreamcast costumes in there too. So honestly, it's your go-to way. So I don't understand why people whine. I mean, if you want a HD remaster like the Lara Croft treatment, well, you're not gonna get that from Capcom. I'm sorry, but you're not. It goes to show how much I have been playing this game since I was a kid. I remember buying this physically for the PlayStation 1. Technically, my mother bought it because I was really, really hugely into Resident Evil back then. Still am. But this one in particular, I played a lot as a kid.
The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
And I've said this in multiple playthroughs to Catherine Disher, who's also a Canadian actress.
We've got to get out of here.
Some of you might know her from Forever Night, which is a good, corny 90s vampire show.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
And let me turn down the game volume.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
And if you press this button right here,
I told you.
it'll trigger another cutscene.
I'm not leaving. Never. Just get away from me.
But yeah, Catherine Disher is the voice of Jill Valentine. She's an amazing actress in general. She's done other stuff besides doing the voice of Jill. But you got, if you want to grab the first aid spray, if you're one of those people that need it, grab it. I rarely use first aid sprays. With Resident Evil 3, you get penalized for using health items. I mean, one herb will penalize you for like 80 points or some shit like that. So, in all due honesty, you're gonna try to avoid using healing items if you want that coveted A rank or S rank. And we'll mix some gunpowder. Because I always do that. This is pretty much my go-to way of playing things. I've done this with a knife only too, but not as good with that as I am with this, going about this run. But, you know, I have no interest in changing Jill's costume, so we're going to put that key away. We're going to leave Jill in her default outfit. It's iconic in its own right, which the remake bastardized. And it reflects on her personality. Confident, strong, caring, cheerful, yet strong, hard as nails. Unlike fucking Reboot. I'm calling that Reboot Jill. I'm not calling that Remake Jill. And if Capcom seriously wants to go in that direction, they should just do it. Reboot it from the ground up. Now, we're taking a little shortcut. Because I know some tricks behind this game. My friend Oliver also is doing a live stream on this and many other classic survival horror games. Check out his channel in the link down below. Ah, fuck. And guess what? We can rewind. We can rewind it. Because this is the super baby mode. As I call it. Well, you're not dead. Now I'm going to grab these herbs first. Again, I'm not what you say the absolute best when it comes to playing this game. I've seen people do no damage runs. I've seen people do absolute speed runs where they've done this like in 30 minutes, which I have done before. But I don't know. I'm not like that. I kind of just like playing a video game because I enjoy playing it, and I enjoy playing this without doing any of that shit. So there we go. I could, in all due honesty, I probably could have saved some bullets by just doing the dodge, but whatever. I'm not really super worried about it. Because we're going to be getting more bullets anyways. I mean, the thing about Resident Evil 3 is you will always have more bullets. You will always have more health items. It is honestly, out of all the free, when it comes to resources, you have plenty. You will always have plenty. Just hug this wall. Just hug the wall. And unlike Resident Evil 2, you don't have to press the X button or the action prompt to go up these stairs. Too bad they got rid of that for Code Veronica. So, we go down here. Again, just hug the wall. once you know the patterns, you can honestly avoid these guys like that. And what I'm going to do here is unlock this door. Do the quick turn. Again, we just created ourselves another shortcut. And now all the zombies, except for this one, is... You motherfucker. Whatever. I could have shot him down, but I chose not to. But yeah, instead of dealing with 3 zombies, now you're just dealing with 1. As for Brad and his zombie encounter, just hit the door. Why waste bullets when you can just press the door, save your ammo?
Brad, why isn't someone doing something about this?
Save your ammo.
No one's trained to handle this kind of situation. What could anyone do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's got the SARS members. There's no escape.
No, there's no escape. Brad's right. But there is cheese in it, and knowing the tricks, once you know those tricks, Nemesis kind of goes down like a bitch. He really does. Now, I'm not going to pick up any of the files or anything like that because I've done multiple playthroughs on my channel with no commentary on the GOG port, on the PS1 port, where you get to read all the files. So, not sorry, but we're not doing that here. We are not doing that here. You want to read the files and whatnot? Hell, look at the wiki for fuck's sakes. But yeah, I'm not picking up files. Plus, I don't feel like it. Damn. Well, we got some red herbs around here. I want to back up there, Jill. Jill, get out of there. Get out of there, kitty. Come here, Jill. Come here. Come here. Oh, this is my baby girl, Jill. You can't see her colors because the webcam's black and white. This is my Jill. And yes, I did name her after Jill Valentine. So there you go. I'm probably gonna regret doing that, but you know what? Whatever. I'm pretty confident in myself to know that I'm not going to botch this, so... because I've done this so many times.
Jill!
Brad!
We've gotta... Jill! Help!
Okay, so if you don't want to deal with the Nemesis, you have two options. You can enter the police station and then deal with wasting your time, or you can go by Brad's corpse over there, grab his ID card, save time, or run through this door, because I'm going to show you a little trick here. It's going to waste a lot of your bullets, but I'm going to show you a little trick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I got a little greedy there. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Don't get too greedy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now he's gonna go down like a bitch. Just shoot him. One, 2. Don't get too greedy. And this is what happens when you get too greedy. One, 2, and 3. We're going to use that first aid spray. With a shotgun, it's 2. Again, I got too greedy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And sometimes this AI can be a little tricky too. 1, 2, and 3. But don't get too greedy. Be patient. And honestly, this trick works in all the ports. So you can't really fuck this up. 1, 2, and there you go. Marky Mark. Marky Mark. There you go. Just do that trick every fucking time, and you will knock this asshole down. It's something I learned when I was a kid. Again, I've seen people who've done that trick a lot better than me. But like I said, I played this game religiously as a child. And Nemesis will do that every time. If you notice certain tricks, certain patterns, it kind of goes down like a bitch. And it's nice to know these tricks before, your first time playing it. Again, it's not too hard. It really isn't. You just gotta know the patterns, his patterns, and he does have patterns, and there is a written scenario for Nemesis. It's just a little bit more randomized than, say, Mr. X, OG Mr. X. But that's how he was meant to be, too. Do I want to use a star key card? Yes. Today's password is 4011. I'm not even looking at the screen. And wow. Yeah, it's always 403, or there's always like a 2 combination depending on what you pick. But if you always fight the monster, it's always going to be 4011. And this is the original PlayStation 1 version, therefore the puzzles are going to be completely randomized. They're never going to be the same, so don't get too comfortable with that. I would strongly advise you not to get comfortable with that. Just like shotgun bullets aren't there, because usually they're shotgun bullets. Well, we have to come back in here anyways. Get rid of shit. There. We're gonna get rid of that asshole, and we're gonna get rid of this asshole. I hardly ever use the shotgun anyways, but because I want to be consistent and try to, well, use up bullets. And we don't need the lighter right now. We will later, but not right now. I mean, you really have to... Again, you really have to be fucking... I mean, it's understandable if you kind of botch this up because you don't play this game a whole lot. But if you play it like I do and you're still fucking up like this, there's something wrong with you. But even then, who cares? You know, you're having fucking fun, okay? You're here to have fun. You're not here to you're not here to. I mean, let's be honest. You're not going to get much money off the whole streaming thing, and you're not gonna unless you have a pair. Bring all the boys to the yard, and you're a female, you know, because you're not going to get that gooner cash. And I'm not bothering with these guys. But yeah, the sound of these zombies is so classic. They sound so unique and distinctive in the art design. Even though some of it is just reuse assets like this right here. Oh shit. Fuck me. Oh wait a minute. I forgot. We're on the PS5 version. Baby mode. We can just rewind this shit. I guess the rewind feature does have its perks. Oh, not that door. Yeah. Not that door. We don't need to go that door. Unless you want to take the risk and try to go for some shotgun powder, but nah, we're good. One. There you go. Eat your heart out, Ghost Scotty. Eat your heart out. I want to rip out your heart. But yeah, this kind of the one thing that sucks about the PS5 is you can't use better fucking webcams than this, and you have to pay like $100 and some here in the States for this shit. But in Japan, it's $80. And it's not even that good of a quality. But I guess I shouldn't be bitching and moaning, you know. It's a webcam. You guys can see me. I just wish it would pick up the audio so I didn't have to wear the headset. Because, God forbid, you know. That's fine. We get bit. Not the end of the world. One little nibble ain't gonna hurt ya. And yes, I will use the emblem key, and then I will discard it. And this is Barry's desk. We get a shitload of bullets here. This is the desk of Barry, a STARS member. A pair of replica guns are on the desk. There's so much lore here. And if you want to, you can just like... This is a picture of the STARS team members. There's Jill, right there. Chris, Barry, they're all there. Even chicken shit Brad, who's dead. And you want healing items, just go to Rebecca's station. She's got healing items. Just got you set up. And there's Chris's desk. Made in Heaven. Oh, fun fact about that. The Made in Heaven logo, just this phrase in general, comes from a Queen album. Bet you didn't know that either. And there's one particular song that stands out in that whole album, which is Freddie Mercury's last song called Mother Love, which Billy Cullen will then use as a tattoo. So there you go. I just gave you some fun facts about not only Resident Evil in general, not about and Queen and Resident Evil 0. Again, this is completely randomized too. Do you want the grenade launcher? Yes or no? Yeah, ain't gonna hurt to be on the safe side.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
And that was Carlos. I actually prefer remake Carlos over OG. No, shocker. There's something about the remake I actually do like. I don't hate the remake of Resident Evil 3. I just think they just cut out way too much shit. But to be fair, they did it with Resident Evil 2 as well. So if you're gonna bitch about 3 remake doing that, you need to bitch about Resident Evil 2 remake doing it. And Nemi will pop out. To be expected. That's what he does. However, he's got a rocket launcher this time. Motherfucker's packing a rocket launcher. Choices. Do we deal with Nemesis? I say we deal with him. Ow! Until he does that. Now, normally he can't shoot. And I love how he's just hitting the zombies. Can't hit me, asshole. Oh, he's being a little bitch. I get him just right for this to work. Of course, if he's using that. And yes, I just used the dodge mechanic. The dodge is kind of iffy. Okay. Again, bookcase. Once, I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. But yes, the Nemesis can be tricky, even if you do know the tricks. Because he's a tricky boss. Yep, that is what you're going to have to keep an eye on if you're trying to... Just keep shooting. Just hug the wall. This is where I say use the shotgun. Or in this case, we're going to use the grenade launcher. Just so we can do some damage. Now, let's get out of here. Again, just run over here. And if you're not 100% confident, just walk out of there. See, again, he's being... With me tonight, he's kind of being a little... Alright, there we go. Ah, you motherfucker. Oh. No, you're dead anyways, asshole. For now. He's dead for now. He'll be back later. Be back later. He ain't gonna go anywhere. He's the title character. But that's how you deal with Nemesis. Know the tricks. And if he comes rushing in on you while you're doing those tricks, again, don't worry about it. Just keep your head cool. Keep your steeds on. And you won't have a problem. You'll barely get hurt, you know? You'll be in the caution zone if you know what the hell you're doing. But yeah, just keep doing that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, you'll be fine, you'll be lemon squeezy. I'm gonna get some bullets over here. But the lore is very, very intriguing. It always has been. Especially Resident Evil 3. Oh. You fuckers, change it. Sometimes they'll leave blue herbs over here. It's completely randomized. The only time it's not randomized is when you're playing like the Dreamcast or the GameCube, which really are the same ports in all due honesty. I mean, there is a little bit of randomization in that one, but not as much. Now, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to because I can't stand these fuckers. I really can't. I fucking really hate these dogs. Oh boy. My inventory's full, so You know what? That's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we're gonna put this handgun away. We're gonna grab the red herb because I like combining shit. We're gonna put the red herb, mix herb away. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna combine this. Now, this handgun actually does a lot more damage than the standard handgun. But once we get the enhanced bullets, oh, it's a different game. Boils and ghouls. It is a different game. I'm going to grab this now, but I'm going to put it away. Because I just want to grab it now, instead of later. And we are going to, again, we're going to put this away. I want to keep the grenade launcher in there just to be on the safe side. I don't think I really need it, but we're going to keep it in there regardless. As for the Drain Demos, again, I like the art design of the Drain Demos here over, say, Remake. Gonna grab that, and we're gonna run. And the reason why I'm running is because the Drain Demos, or the Brain Suckers or Crushers, they always come back. They always fucking come back. Now I'm going to mix these herbs together. And I am going to deal with these zombies over here. Even though they respawn, I'm just going to make my life a lot easier. And plus, I get to show you the difference. Bam. Dead. Oh, you assholes. You know, I'm going to use a shotgun. There. There we go. What happens when I get a little too, trigger happy, I suppose. And we are going to need this. But we're going to put it away. I mean, if you're trying to do a speedrun, honestly, the best way to go about it is honestly to try to it's honestly try to, well, not use the item box. All right, I got the lockpick. Okay. And besides, we got so much junk in the trunk. We go through here. We get this little thing over here. But before we do that, let's unlock this. Let's see if there's any gunpowder here. Again, I'm not in a super hurry. And there isn't. Fuck, of course there isn't. Okay. They switched it around. Okay. They switched it around. Of course they did. Now, depending on how you go about this, if you meet Carlos in the newspaper stand first, which you can do, it will change the outcome. Instead of meeting Nikolai at the garage, then you'll meet Carlos. And Carlos will shoot his friend before he turns into a zombie. It's never the same because of these these choices.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
How did he find me?
Okay. Two choices. You can run down in the basement and and not deal with him, or you can just knock his ass out right here, right now, and get yourself some more healing items. Which is what I just did. There you go.
Are you crazy? You could have barbecued both of us.
Well, I didn't, Carlos. But you're welcome. Now, don't let Nemesis fool you. He's gonna get up again. Except for, we're gonna knock him down again. So, we don't have to deal with him. And he's mostly gonna go after Carlos. Okay. I was wrong. He's after me. Wow, the AI is not fucking liking me today. The AI is not fucking liking me today. Okay. Whatever. Let's get out of here. let's get out of here.
Wait. I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
What? Keep dreaming. Tell me, why did Umbrella send your team in?
We're here to rescue the civilians.
Don't lie to me. Umbrella is the reason why this whole mess began.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the Master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? If you want answers, you should talk to someone else. I am not with Umbrella. Believe it or not, we're only here to rescue the civilians. If you can trust me, then help us. Think about it.
No, I thought about it, Carlos. Again, because we did that, we do not have to deal with Nemesis at all for a while. And we don't have to worry about the lockpick either. I'm going to put the grenade launcher away. I'm only keeping the... because I know there's going to be handgun bullets around here. I know there's going to be gunpowder. Yeah. There we go. Let's go over here. Again, if you chose to meet Carlos over here first, then, you know... honestly, I mean, it really, at this point, really doesn't fucking matter where you... The outcome, the select choice that really matters is when we get to the Factory of the Dead. Choices. Do I want to take care... you know, I'm going to take care of Fatso. There we go. We're going to get this. And then we're going to combine shit. We're going to combine shit again. So instead of 17 now, we got, instead of 15, we are now getting 20. And we got a shitload of handgun bullets. We're going to, trust me, you're not going to really run out of handgun bullets if you mix the powders just right. And if you really want to, you can grab a regular grenade round with type A, you know, gunpowder, and you can make flame rounds. Type B will make you acid rounds. Type C will make you freeze rounds. Mix 3 Type Cs together and you get Magnum rounds, but quite honestly, in all due honesty, the enhanced handgun bullets alone is more powerful than the Magnum, because that can actually stop Nemesis. And I'm going to go over here. Again, the one thing I do prefer the PC version over this is that I could skip the door animations. I can... Oh, there's some red herbs. No, we're going to grab those. We're going to grab them. Because there's going to be some green herbs. Because there's always green herbs. There we go. Let's mix some herbs together. There we go. 2 mixed herbs. Yeah, we're going to abuse the rewind feature. Just a tad. Well, fuck me.
You're one of the survivors from the
I think I
rescue team.
found
I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
a glitch in this version.
You managed to survive.
Hey,
Thanks to the rewind feature.
I'm a member of STARS.
Stars. You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
I think I found a
Someone wounded back there?
glitch. Because this game is so randomized.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay
I kind of want to test out my theory now.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
So, Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan. Sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Yeah, put it on and get more space. And this guy pops out every time.
I guess I'm stuck on my back for a while anyway, guys.
Shoot your head.
Sorry, you ain't drugged up no more. I'll be your head on my chin.
I was hoping you guys would come out. We will do the compass first. Because we have to come back here anyways. And we're going to get rid of the shotgun. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the mixed herbs. Free up some space. The future is in our hands. Not much of a future there. Must challenge our knowledge of the future. It shall always show us our greatest destiny. Raccoon City Mayor, Michael Morn. Mm-hmm. Look where that got you, buddy. Your town's fucked. You're a corporate tool. Literally. And again, we got so many handgun bullets, and we're gonna have more too. And I'm just choosing to knock him down on the ground. That way I can just zoom. Because I don't feel like it. And depending on which scenario you... Again, this could be completely randomized too. I could be dealing with the crows, or I can be dealing with the annoying fucking dogs. Pick your poison, Anthony. You don't win either way. You're fucked anyhow. Not fucked, but you're gonna get annoyed either way. And because I'm greedy when it comes to health items, I know, gotta stop doing that. Wow, it's like I knew there was gonna be zombies. It's like I knew there was gonna be zombies.
Jill! Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
Well, that's nothing new.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
Well, they're thirsty, Jill. They're thirsty.
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
Will I operate this? Yeah, I kind of have no choice. I actually want to test something out here. Okay. Wanted to test out a theory. I was wrong.
Jill. Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
Just wanted to test out a
I can hear
theory.
them. What's going on?
They're hungry. They're thirsty.
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
Oh, Carlos, Carlos, Carlos. See, earlier I wasn't having a pain in the ass with this. Now I am having a pain in the ass with it. Alright. Ooh.
Carlos! No!
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks. Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Actually, Carlos, you just gave me a great idea. You just gave me a wonderful idea. Like I said, these guys respawn, so it's you can kill them, but it's kind of just wasting your bullets, and this is me talking to myself, and I'm just wasting my bullets. Alright. What I'm gonna do here is I essentially just put all these away. Not to mention, I got tons of healing items, so it's all good. Again, there's usually red herbs there too. I mean, if they don't pop up by the garage, then they certainly will pop up here. Yeah, again, this is completely randomized. Because sometimes you have gunpowder mix over there. Oops, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. There we go. Do I really want to grab the Magnum? That's the thing. I mean, we can always go back for it. Not a big deal. You know what? We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Oh yeah, if you choose to head out to the emergency exit, big boy will follow you. That's fine. I mean, if I wanted to, I can go back there, grab the Magnum, and go in that tight corridor and kill him, but don't. You got your healing item, you got your customized handgun. I wouldn't even bother. And plus, once you get over here, he won't follow you. I mean, that music will play and whatnot, but he's not going to follow you. You're in the clear. He's not even bother following you. So it's really going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Because once you do that, he ain't going to bother popping up where you use the fire hose. So that's like, honestly, a super easy way of clearing the Nemesis without clearing the Nemesis. Just head towards the emergency exit. And he won't pop up. Now, the fixed camera angles don't bother me none. So I don't know why I brought that up now, but a lot of people bring it up. It doesn't bother me. I'm used to it. Not to mention, I honestly prefer it because I don't know what's in front of me. And it kind of makes the combat itself like a puzzle. So there's that too. Again, it's going to be easy breezy cover girl from here, boils and ghouls. And you know what? Since we got some blue herbs and we got some mixed herbs, let's mix them together. Only just to put them away. Oh, Jesus Christ. And if you really, really, really want to get more powder, you can always go back to Dario and his bunk in his hiding spot. He's got some along with a file. So if you really are sure, and sometimes it's the brain sucker, and sometimes it's the drain Demos over there.
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
And Nicholas, you're just an asshole. Now, the puzzle solution for this is right here. Blah, blah, blah. And you can always just take your phone out, like I'm going to do. Just go like this. Bam. Take out your phone. Back in the day, we had to actually jot this down on a piece of paper. I know. So barbaric. We had to actually jot it down on a piece of paper. We did not have spell check or any of that stuff. Because we were dinosaurs back in the 90s. Yes, we were. No, voila. Now, keep in mind, folks, your playthrough is going to be different from mine. Again, it's completely randomized. It might be Aqua Cure in one playthrough. It might be, say, Spa in this one. It might be some, it's never the same. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got more handgun bullets. Do I want to create enhanced bullets? Yes, I fucking do. Guess what? Enhanced bullets, baby. Too bad I don't have my handgun with me, but that's not the point. The point is that we now got enhanced bullets. And we're in the halfway mark, by the way. Once you get to the clock tower, you're in the halfway mark. And we're just about there. And it didn't take me that long to get you there either. Again. And there you go. This is where this is how I spend my days off. You mother effers. You mother effers. We're not bothering with that crank. And we're not bothering seeing Dario either. Because there's no point. There is no point. It's like Ricky trying to sing Dracula and actually butchering it as well as raping your ears. There's no point. And since we do have the handgun bullets, the enhanced handgun bullets, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this away, along with the regular bullets. I'm going to grab the handgun. I'm going to grab everything. I mean everything. I'm also going to grab some healing items too. Why? Because I'm going to down Nemesis. That's why. I'm going to down Nemesis. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm gonna choose to down Nemesis. I probably shouldn't, because I'm gonna be going against the Gravedigger. But I'm gonna choose to down the Nemesis. Just for the hell of it. Then again, I might change my mind. Not even bother. Now, you can choose to go down once it gives you the prompt. Don't do it. It's not gonna change nothing. It's just gonna be you wasting your time. Just climb up. Just so you don't have to deal with that. And deal with the crows. The little wormies that are down there, because they can come down there sometimes. Just don't bother. Just climb up, man. Just climb up. That's all I have to tell you. Just climb up. And plus, it's going to make your life a lot easier. It really is. I kind of wish I was playing the GOG port. That way I could skip the door animations. But we've been playing this for about 2 hours. And we're nearly at the end of the game. Of course. Again, I could take him down, but I'm choosing not to. Not just for... Not... it's not worth it for a sawed-off shotgun. I mean, if you do kill him enough times, you will get infinity bullets. But... you can earn that in Mercenaries mode. You really can. I love Catherine Disher's delivery there. To me, she is Jill. And always will be. Not bashing on Nicole, but... there we go. Sometimes he'll stick in that one spot. The Gravedigger will. Other times, he'll randomly play peekaboo and just fuck you up. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use this.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Now, if you came back here before getting all this stuff, you will have like a little cutscene with Nikolai. Mikhail.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Yeah, you do that.
It's looking good. Mikhail!
Go. And guess who's behind this door? It's not Stephen Coughlin.
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry! Come on!
But I love how Nemesis looks. I mean, you could tell these guys were clearly inspired by the Terminator, which itself is a ripoff of, you know,
The brakes are out.
of something else. Use the emergency brakes or jump out of the window. I'm choosing to use the emergency brake. Because I like seeing Jill bitch slap Carlos. But by jumping out the window, you actually go in the clock tower itself. You just won't be able to get in through the front door. But even if you did, it's not that hard. It really isn't. Because again, we got more gunpowder. This is where they like literally love dumping this shit. They literally love dumping the gunpowder in this section. So you're gonna have, in all due honesty, you're gonna have a shitload of enhanced gun bullets. You're gonna have a shitload of shotgun bullets. Okay? You're gonna have tons of fucking ammo, okay? You're gonna have tons. You won't even need the mine thrower. Okay? You're not gonna even need the grenade launcher. Again, you are going to have so much fucking handgun bullets. It's not gonna be funny. So, take that as you will. You're gonna have tons of handgun bullets, tons of shotgun bullets. We got tons of healing items. We're good.
Carlos, I don't believe it. You're alive.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this town.
What are you talking about? We made it!
You don't get it. They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan? Huh, it's just a piece of paper.
But we don't have any other choice than to trust them right now.
No, if we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens.
That's what you get, Carlos, for being a brat.
So
Yes,
that's it then, huh?
Matt.
You're giving up?
No. I just...
What did the five fingers say to the face? Smack! Slap! Motherfucker! Pick your whiny fucking bullshit elsewhere. Slap! Slap that motherfucker in the face. See, my jail will not tolerate you whining. My jail is laid back, down there, but my jail will not tolerate you fucking whining. No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't tolerate you whining. If you want to grab the mind thrower, grab it, but I'm not bothering with it. I never bother with that fucking gun. Oh. Then we go up. Then we go over here to grab the key. Because we need the key. That's Resident Evil. Oh, spiders. Forgot about them. I forgot about them. Again. We got tons of healing items. We have tons of bullets. And because we got the gunpowder and it's not here, we don't have to worry about dealing with the zombos. The zombos of the high rise. We don't have to worry about dealing with them. It's like, you know, we don't have to deal with, you know, Burton simping over Youngblood. That's Tippy Dep's problem. Nah, all jokes aside, she ain't too bad. Would it? Yeah. And we go upstairs. We go upstairs. Yes, Clarence, we go upstairs. Now, if you choose to use the core to knock Nemesis out, you can also use that little, the explosives there on the wall, knock his ass down. But we're not doing that. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Alright, because I want to grab more health items. I am a hoarder when it comes to healing items. I am a major hoarder when it comes to healing items. Again, we got so many too. We don't have to worry about the Nemesis fucking us up later. And again, we're gonna have so much fucking enhanced gun bullets. So fucking much of it. It's not even gonna be funny how much we're gonna have. We'll put this away for now. Again, we're gonna have so fucking much. Okay. A. No. It's up. Go down. Up. Down. Okay. No, it's down. The only one that probably end up throwing me off is B. There we go. Again, the music box puzzle is completely randomized, so this is never the same. In the PlayStation 1 version, which is what we're playing right now, it's not even really the PlayStation 1 version, it's an emulated version, emulated PS1 version. The PlayStation 1 puzzle solutions are always fucking randomized here. It is never the same. So, in some playthroughs, you can get it right like that. One go, like I just did. And others, you're going to have a bitch of a time. Again, the Dreamcast and the GameCube and the PC port, it's the same. We're going to use the light and we're going to push him off. Because I don't feel like dealing with his ass right now. As for the spiders here, sometimes they'll be drained demos, but it's 95% of the time it's spiders. You're always dealing with spiders, and if you kill them, then it's going to be the drained demos. So don't kill these guys, because spiders are super easy to dodge, and thank God they were cut out from the remake. I don't care what anyone says. Not because they're annoying or anything like that, but there's no purpose here. It really doesn't. Again, This is just like the music box puzzle. Sometimes you can get it like that, one go. Other times it's, yeah, it's randomized. It's never the same. It is never the same, my friends. Bum bum. I don't think we're going to need all this. And if you want to save it, again, this is PlayStation 5, the PlayStation Super Baby mode. You can always go click, save. And if you want to like mess around with the presentation, like say, oh, you want to go for like a modern look, you can make it look like how it used to back in the day. Or you can go with a classic arcade, give it a CR look. Then if you really want to, really want to fuck around with things, you got your zoom, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, native resolution. Looks like I'm playing on the PS. That looks like I'm playing on the freaking Vita. Then if you really want to, give it like a black and white feeling. There you go. I just made it black and white. Like the old Universal monsters. Who knows? I might just might keep playing it like this. I'm almost tempted to do so. I'm honestly almost tempted to do so. I'm honestly almost tempted to do so. And you can also do some button configurations too. But I don't bother with this shit. I really don't. There's no point. None. And you got the PAL, but why would you want? I kind of wish they put the Japanese version in here. So the PAL, you put the original Japanese versions. I wish they did that. But yeah, if you're ever trying to like speed run these games or unlock everything, these are the versions which is the easiest to do that with because you got the rewind feature and you can save it without using an ink ribbon.
We're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh? No!
Jill!
Bam! Viagra! Viagra! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Nemesis now has a tentacle. But guess what? Just get right behind here. Just unload. There you go. Like a bitch. Once you get those enhanced gun bullets, ladies and gentlemen, it's easy peasy. Nemesis goes down like that. And plus, knowing the tricks. Oh yeah.
Jill! Jill! Hey, don't die on me. Jill! Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive. Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Honestly, if this is a good place to stop it.
If I turn into a zombie, don't hesitate. I want your word that you'll kill me.
I think this is a good place to stop the stream. And again, we got baby mode. Ah. Yeah, this is a good place to stop the stream.